Okay, folks, I'm going to do a little update on my coin collection. Thought you might like to see it. A lot of the stuff here is stuff that I've purchased, either in December, middle of January, up to the middle of January. A lot of it off of eBay. There is some stuff that I have received from donations to YouTube streams. Probably a few items I've won also off of YouTube. And I guess I purchased a few things from AppMex also. But anyway, I wanted to start off here with my Route 66 collection. I had been purchasing a lot of the items in the separate silvers, but this tin is one that will hold all the little coins. As you can see, Route 66 traveled through 8 states: Illinois, Missouri, Kansas, Oklahoma, Texas, New Mexico, Arizona, and California. I collected most of these off of purchases off of eBay. About half, 4 or 5 of them, fairly decent price for them. The toughest one to get was the Arizona one. I finally gave up and paid a little more than I really wanted to for it, but to fill the collection, I figured that make it, get a full collection, fill the box. But you can see it's got the Route 66 sign on the one side, and of course they got their little kind of what the state is known for. Arizona is Jackrabbit Trading Post. But yeah, anyway, everything's got their own little thing. I thought it's kind of a cool collection. Next up, I've got a silver round, 1 ounce silver round that I'd got from AppMex. I actually got 5 of these. Buddy and his girlfriend took a couple of them, but last year, I suppose it was 2020, was the 70th anniversary of Charlie Brown, and kind of a cool little round. Got front side, got Snoopy up there sitting on the top of the, and then Charlie reaching out, and then on the back side they got the whole group of the Peanuts gang. Hopefully you can see that, got enough light on it. And then shortly after that, they released their Christmas round. It's the 55th anniversary of Charlie Brown Christmas. It's got Snoopy's doghouse all lit up, and I think that is Linus. I'm not sure if that's Charlie or Linus there, that with their little Christmas tree. Of course, the back of it, it does look the same as the other one. Got the Peanuts group on there. And they've come out with a Valentine's round. I'll probably have it on the next video. But yeah, they've come out with a Valentine's round. I got some of them coming. See if I get a little more light on things here. Next up, I got it is actually an Australian Nui, another 1 ounce round. It has Mickey Mouse on the back with a candy cane. That was something else that come out here this winter time, right before Christmas. Kind of a cool round. Next up, I got a bunch of 1 ounce .999 rounds that I think all these but this one are ones that I've won on streams, but or got as part of my donation on streams. But this is one I did get off of eBay. It is the Invella Murder Hornet 2020 round that come out this year for the Murder Hornets. Kind of an interesting round. The rest of these, like I say, were all donation rounds. This is a generic Buffalo Indian round. Looks like a 2003, I believe. This is just a 1 ounce bar from Rand Refinery. This is kind of a cool Eagle round from SD Bullion. Again, 1 ounce. And then a couple rounds here from 9 Fine Mint. Got a kind of a cool 9 pattern. Of course, many of you know I'm kind of a Chase Elliott fan, so I was always a Jeff Gordon fan. Now I'm still with Hendrick, following Chase Elliott. Of course, he was the champion. Got the 9 on there, so I thought that was kind of cool. And this is also a 9 Fine Mint round. Not as cool as that big 9 one there, but it's still cool. Next item I've got up, Lewis and Clark Bicentennial 1 ounce round here. Well, no, it's a $1 coin. It ain't 1 ounce. From the United States Mint. It come out in 2004 for the bicentennial of the Lewis and Clark expedition. One of the Mint's commemoratives. Pretty cool round there. Next item's up. These are actually Clad $half. These were actually found as part of my donation. These are actually double die coins. I'll have to scope them out to make sure they're one of the better known varieties, but could potentially send a few of these in to be graded, just to get that designation on the grader, on a oh, whatever you call them, the things that come in holders. There's another set of them, 77, 72 coins. You can't see it on the picture. You have to actually scope them under a microscope to see the double dies on them. But kind of cool stuff that I found in streams or whatever, been sent my way. Actually, one more, 74D. That's kind of the well-known one. Quite a few of them. And then this is actually a 90% silver, really nice Walking Liberty, 1941. So it was put into a flip keep it nice. Of course, it looks like it's a little, the flip's a little dirty. But yeah, really nice coins. And this is actually a 1964 90% candy in pretty good shape. Looks like I need to get them out of the flips. The flips getting a little dirty. And then in 1898, Morgan silver dollar there. I don't know if it has no mint mark there on the back, but that's one is a skunk box. What I received from a skunk box, not getting any silver in the box, full box. Next up, let's see what we got here. Okay, another 1977 double die. There again, that one is Clad. Itself is really only worth 50 cents, but then if it's got the double die, the value of it can be, if it's certain type, can jump up quite a bit. And then this actually a 1922 90% piece dollar. And that was actually part of my donation on the stream. A little worn, but hey, still silver dollar, 90%. Next up, this was an eBay purchase. Of course, these aren't uncirculated ones, but I am starting to put together a Morgan coin set. Got 10 of them. This is in 1878. I believe that's the first year of the Morgan dollar. It is out of Philadelphia. This one sort of looks like it's been maybe cleaned, but putting together a set that isn't such a big deal. That's an 1881, or is it 91? Looks like a 91. Out of Philly. Of course, the mint mark is right above the D and the O there, if it would be there, and it is not there, so it is out of Philly. 1892. Looks like the O mint mark. O or D. My eyesight isn't very good, so I think that's an O. 1896. Can't hang on to it. There is a mint mark there. I believe it's an O also. Either O or D. You can probably see it better than I can. 1898. Like another O. O or D, one or the other. I can't tell. Just looking at them here. 1899. And that is an S, I believe. San Francisco. The O is the New Orleans Mint. D is a Denver. 1891. That one a little more worn on the front. Looks like out of Philly. Gotta love the sound of silver dollars. That's an 1890. Again, looks like it's possibly in Denver. I believe that's a D. Kind of tough to tell here. Next is an 1884. Looks like a Philly, no mint mark there. And the last one is, it looks like an 1888. That's also got a mint mark, looks like maybe out of Denver. Next item up, actually got a couple of them. I've got off eBay. This is a full set. These are in circulation. People don't know about them. These are actually 2019 quarters. This is a full set of all 5 of them. But the unique thing about these are they are all have the W mint marks, West Point mint marks. Again, these were put into circulation. I don't know if you can see that on there. Put in with circulation coins, regular circulation coins. But they are I believe they're about a 2 million minted of each. So they're fairly rare. It's a coin that you can be looking for in your pocket change, because it's not, it is thrown into circulation with all the rest of the coins, while collectors are looking for them, of course. But you might just happen to have one in your pocket, something to check. Make sure to look for that West Point mint mark. These are about a $15 to $20 coin in a real nice condition like these are, uncirculated. And then along with that, here's a 2020 that I've also purchased off of eBay. This is the last one that they're actually going to put out of the W circulation quarters. In the 2020 W's, West Points, they actually have a V75 privy mark for Victory 75. It's the anniversary of World War II, which is kind of cool. That's unique to these W quarters. So that's something, the 2020s, it's a quick look and see, if it's got the W in the privy. It is a fairly high dollar quarter, just, in circulation. So you may find one of these. Always check your pocket change for these. And this is actually the tall grass prairie out of Kansas here for commemorating Kansas. And it is the last one. They did them for 2 years, 2019, 2020. And there is 5 of these in 2020 also. So always be on the lookout for them. Next up, this ain't much, but this was a coin that I won on a stream. It is a Merc dime. So that's one thing. There is free stuff to be found on YouTube. If you want to watch the streams, follow the coin streams, $50 hunts. You can win free stuff on eBay, or on YouTube, so check them out. Next thing I bought, these were off of eBay. I actually got 5 of them. A couple of my friends got 2 of them, but they are, I believe, from 1945. Might be 48. Can't remember the date, but they made these for about 5 years. Booker T. Washington commemorative half. I believe they made it from all the mints: Philly, Denver, and San Francisco. Mint mark, I can't quite remember where the mint, oh yeah, it's down underneath the little log cabin right there, so that must be a D. But D or an S, I can't remember which one I got. But I did send one of these off to get graded, be put in a slab. Another one of the regular Philly mint ones. But kind of a cool commemorative coin here. Next thing up, I did buy a couple full sets of the 2009 uncirculated coin sets. What's unique about these, and this one here, I'll actually end up breaking all these coins out and putting into my coin books, but as you can see, 2009 was the bicentennial of the Lincoln's birth, and they come out with 4 different coins that year. Celebrate, well, it's also the 100th anniversary of the Lincoln penny or cent. It's got the standard cent there. But what's unique about these, again, is the penny sets on these. While newer coins are a zinc copper plated cent, these are made in the original composition of the original Lincoln cents, the copper cents. They're also what they call a satin finish. And actually, these are the rarest, one of the rarest coins, or lowest mintage coins that they actually produce of the Lincoln set, or over the Lincoln, over the, since 1909. And they do have a pretty good premium price. I do actually have a full set of these off getting graded right now to be put in slabs. But they are worth from about $8 to $10 a piece. Individually. Again, they've got the 4 different designs. Kind of unique. Well, of course, unique for the penny. Of course, like I said, I'm going to actually break this set up. All these coins are going to go into my coin books, and then I've got another nice set that I'll leave them alone. But again, you can find those in circulation. Somebody has broke open a set. Next up, well, I was going to add to that, the way you can tell the difference between satin and the zinc standard mint sets or standard coins in 2009. Of course, they made just regular coins also in 2009, but you can tell them by the weight. The zinc cents weigh only 2.5 grams, where the satin finished ones actually weigh 3.1 grams, like the older, of course, wheat pennies. And then up to 1982, all the coins were copper composition versus the zinc ones they make nowadays. But next up, this is a 1958 proof set. Again, I got it off of eBay. And with this set, I now have every proof set for sure. I've got them all sorted in as a group from 1957 up to 1993. I've got every proof set that the mint produced, which is kind of cool. There is a few years before that, and of course, they made them even earlier than that, the proof sets, but they do get kind of expensive earlier than about 57, 56, somewhere in there. Try and get. So, and then I've got some of the proof sets after that, but this was to finish off my set between 57 and 1993 that I've all got sorted out and put away into a box. So that finishes that up, which is kind of cool. Next item I've got up here to look at. I actually already got one of these, but I didn't get the full works. This is the way they originally came from the mint. This is a bicentennial proof set. Kind of interesting. Silver proof set. These coins, the $50 and a quarter, were all 40% silver. And this, like I say, I'd already gotten one of these once before, but not the full, exactly the way they came from the mint with the holder. But these are pretty cool. They're in a capsule. That one's starting to get a little toning. A lot of these do when they're kept in plastic like this, but it's just part of it. Again, they're 40% silver. But I'm going to leave this one. Like I said, the other one I've got just this package with these in it. And this is the way they originally come from the mint. Next thing I got up here to look at, I thought this was pretty cool. 2019, they came out with a 50th anniversary Apollo 11 coin commemorating Neil Armstrong stepping on the surface of the moon. It's got a picture of his boot print or whatever. But I thought that was pretty cool, and it is kind of a cool coin in the fact that it's rounded. I don't know if you can see it there, but it's domed up there. And this is dished. But this one is an NGC graded, Proof 69 Ultra Cameo. It isn't a top grade, but it's still really nice coin. 69s and the 70s, there isn't a whole lot of difference between them. Just how much you want to pay. That's pretty cool. 2019. Next thing's up, I thought I would show them together. Anybody that has collected Silver Eagles knows that the 1986 was the first year of the American Silver Eagle. $1 coin, that 1 ounce coin that the mint produced or started producing in 1986. And this 2021 will be the last year they actually make this design. But I thought I had to have me a couple of these, and this is the regular circulation. It's MS69, and then here I've got actually the mint container, which is pretty cool. A little felt covered item, but this is the proof design that they made the same year, 1986. You can see that. That is a really nice coin. This one was made out of San Francisco, where the other ones I believe were produced in Philadelphia. Of course, San Francisco has produced a lot of the proof coins. That is a really cool, that Silver Eagle with Lady Liberty on the front and the proof like that. It's really cool. There's got the nice cameo look to them. Comes in that little fancy package, and then it's got a little certificate that came with it. That was cool. I'll just kind of do these quick. This is Couple books I got also here since I'm starting to collect the Morgan dollars. Two books. These are Whitman classic books, really nice books to hold the Morgan dollars, but got both sets that need to hold all the Morgan dollars. Of course, I probably am not going to fill them because Carson City dollars, and there is a couple other dates that are really hard, low mintage, tough to get, but I'd figure as many of them as I got, I'd start putting them in the books, keep them nice. So I got my Morgan books. And the last thing I got, this is actually the biggest. I've actually got two of these now, but I haven't opened the other one yet. But I know if anybody knew that they produced a 5-ounce 0.999 fine silver quarter. But they've done them here for the last, I don't know, 10 years or so. This one here actually is a 2015. It's the Blue Ridge Parkway, but that is the reason I chose it. Well, it was one that was up for bids on eBay, so I got it for a fairly decent price, and I thought the design of that tunnels and pictures and whatever, looks like two tunnels actually there. It's pretty cool. I think that'll wrap it all up for this go round. Again, it's kind of cool. Kind of go through my collection, get it all documented, put on YouTube. So enjoy. Check you or see you the next time around.